so excited. I shouldn't be, because other shit is going really wrong. But just the little thing is I finally finished the 13 going on 30 video series. So this is fresh start. I had a lot of things recorded in July, but I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. You all don't need to see me just driving around gabbing, drinking drinks in July. You can see it in August. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my way to Starbucks. I didn't realize till I was in traffic, like lanes and lanes and lanes back. I realized it is a Saturday because I work all weekend. I'm supposed to, if my work laptop weren't messed up. We're gonna try and get that fixed today. But so yeah, it feels like my Wednesday. So I was like, why is there so much traffic at noon on a Wednesday? And I realized it was noon on a Saturday, and I'm in a shopping center area. So that's fun. But yeah, last night around like 4:30, my work laptop just stopped charging. And I couldn't get it to work. I had 2 chargers that wouldn't work with it, but the chargers work with other electronics that they charge, like a phone and some other stuff. It still matches like my switch port. So it's not the chargers, not the outlets. And yeah, so work laptop isn't working. I had to like sign out for the last 3 hours of my shift last night. I only had like 4 hours of PTO to use, so we'll see how that goes. And oof, this line is deceptively long because nobody is actually lined up. I go in. I'm not gonna wait in this line. Fuck that. I picked drive-through, but I'm just gonna go in. I pre-ordered. That's why these fuckers may not have pre-ordered. My free drink, I'm not gonna let it get wasted sitting here. But yeah. So work laptop's not working, ironically. And there's supposed to be a way to use my personal computer to use like a virtual workplace. I just have to figure that out before work tonight at 11. So I laid down and went to sleep at like, I don't know, 7:30, 7:45, and then woke up at noon. And I have to go get some super glue and rubber bands from Meijer to fix a pair of boots, and have to go to Kroger and get a few groceries, and then I'm getting my Starbies. I haven't had it all week. I hope this is mine. Yes, I didn't even have to ask. Ha 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 ha. Looking to see if they have any new cups, and they did not. I read online that fall drinks are supposed to come out the 26th. And I think I get paid the 24th. So I'll be able to come back whenever they do come out and get a drink. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't wait in that line. My drink was ready. It was just sitting there waiting on me. The color on this, perfection, absolute perfection. I got a Trenta iced coffee with extra ice, blonde espresso, 4 shots of that, 5 pumps of vanilla with light heavy cream, and just the littlest teensiest bit. So perfect. Oh, that's good. Mix it up a little bit more. There's some espresso settling on the bottom. See the discoloration. Okay, have a big ass like coffee. So what am I? I have full directions. I have no idea where it's at. So I had some time to kill while I was waiting to see what kind of glue was actually needed, and I went over to look at the Halloween stuff. Had these adorable soap dispensers. This is all at Meijer, by the way. I love the little ghost with the little pumpkin and the pumpkin itself. Just really cute little soap dispensers. My God, if I had unlimited budget and unlimited space to put crap, I would decorate. I would over decorate for every season. But I do love a classic window cling. The costumes, I feel like this year are getting dumber and dumber. They had a pumpkin and a banana, and then like avocado and toast, and a beer pong set that was like a ping pong ball and a solo cup. Kids' costumes are always pretty cute. They're usually character specific. I was a Jigglypuff one year. They had this giant skeleton. I don't think it's the same as the Home Depot skeleton, but he's a pretty big boy. He's just standing here guarding all the candy. The other day, Chris brought home this Halloween, it was Harry Potter Hershey bar that had the different houses and Quidditch stuff on there. It's pretty cute. I don't really go much for the spooky kinds of decorations. I'm more about the bats and the pumpkins. I love little jack-o'-lanterns and little kitty cats. I'm much more about cute and fall and just like kid-friendly stuff. I don't really like scary stuff. I like gore and blood and guts and, demons and shit. That's not my bag. I feel like Nightmare Before Christmas is kind of overdone, honestly, but no shade if that's your thing. These little, figurines, I love little gnomes and stuff. That's the kind of thing that I wouldn't collect nutcrackers, I would collect gnomes. I would have them for every season. I love little chickens. They have those at Target too. They're like little chickadees, and they have different ones for every season. I stood here forever trying to figure out that trick or treat sign, because where some of the letters were black, it just looks like they're missing, and it looked weird. More into that spooky, scary zombies and guts and disembodied body parts, but there wasn't a whole lot of it. Mostly just more little decor signs and such, little hanging lanterns, jack-o'-lantern kit with a big spider skeleton on top of it, even though they don't have skeletons. I think that's the stupidest thing. I feel like it's a meme at this point that there are things that don't have skeletons, or that don't have skeletons that way, that it's just it's the shape of thing, but bones. I love those little candy dishes too. See just piles and piles of skeletons. What? That's not how that works. But those candy dishes a while ago, they were cute. I'm just seeing stuff on here that I didn't even notice in person because I was just slowly walking around taking video. $35, I don't know if that's just the cape. I think it's weird that we have costumes like prisoner jumpsuits. But last year I was a giraffe, so I was happy to see the cow, but I paid $5 for my giraffe onesie, and it's better quality, and I got it secondhand, and another spider skeleton, and it wasn't $35. I'll say that much. A lot of this was more so Halloween, and I love that big pumpkin. Again, I'm just seeing stuff that I didn't see. Masks. I used to just go to Walmart at Halloween and just try on hats and masks, and now I'm just especially since COVID, I'm just thinking Jesus, all those germs, all those other people that put their heads and faces and spit and sweat breath in there. These are pretty cute masks. There was a random Joe Biden, but they had some other Dia de los Muertos masks there, and this was just some general accessories like tutus and hair bows and stuff. That up there, the top right, is the Harry Potter candy that Chris got me that one day. It has all the different little figurines on them. And then I was trying to be a little sneaky because I didn't want this lady to know I was filming. I wasn't trying to get her in the shot. But once I realized I still hadn't gotten a reply, I was like, well, let me just go look at all the other things. Let's see how much Halloween stuff I can fit into this video. And spoiler alert, it was a lot. Sorry if you get motion sick. I'm really trying to figure out if I want to get some kind of handheld selfie stick boom phone holder kind of thing. See, things like these totes, that's what I'll put all my crap in. I found a book that was kind of Halloween-y, and then it moved on to just fall stuff. just generic fall pumpkin, thankful leaves. This is more what I like. Just cute, adorable autumn. You can put it up in like late August and early September and just leave it up until like you put up your Christmas stuff, and it doesn't feel too out of place. It doesn't feel too super early. I think it's cute. I don't necessarily want to go like full neutral beige, beige baby, but I love that little milk jug. I'm just looking at things that I didn't even see the first time. That was just an empty end cap. All the candles, all the freaking candles. I remember whenever you used to not really get Yankee Candle in store, at least we couldn't, and you had to order them like from a catalog. Those are cute. Stupid and so ugly, but cute. I love those pumpkins. Yeah, I love a good tea towel. I love a good tea towel and a big pushy pillow and a big plush blanket. The tablecloths. I would lose my mind for a tablescape. I can't wait to start decorating again. Like where we live right now, I don't really feel like decorating, but someday. Now this feels like it's gonna be something. It's gonna be big. And now we're to what I called the live, laugh, love section, where it's just like, I love wine and neutral farmhouse decor. Like this was a very much a specific kind of girl's aesthetic. Just, yeah, like you want to look like you live in Pottery Barn, and that's fine. You can totally do that. I do love that little fox though. And that sign, I loved that sign. It was so pretty. It was so generic, but it was so pretty. It was just like a print of different like kinds of pumpkins in a glass case with a little like hanging chain. It was really pretty, minimalist. More of those little chickens. I don't know what they are, little chickadees. Just, yeah. I thought there was going to be more fall stuff, but then I realized it was just a Nightmare Before Christmas thing. Those pots were cute. More tea towels. Can never have too many. This was just called like Farmer's Market, and they had a lot of canning stuff, and then they had some things about like harvest and sunflowers and different plants and things, baking. It's kind of like homemaking section, homesteading. These were the pet costumes they have this year. Last year, for Mercy's first Halloween, I got her a dinosaur costume that she hulked out of immediately. She hated it, but it was the only thing that had left that was even remotely her size. So if I decide to get her anything, I'm going to get it kind of early this year, because last year it was like very last minute. I love that candy corn snuffle mat. I think I'm going to get her that. I think she'd be a cute little bumblebee. Well, this little pillow said Lickers instead of Snickers. Blech. It is hot. It's only 80 degrees, but it feels so hot. I cannot imagine what it's going to be like. Like, this coming week it's supposed to be 96 is the actual high, and then the like real feel heat index is going to be like 106 because of how humid it's going to be. It's already hot today, and it's only 80. The temperature says it's only 81. I've drank this much of my iced coffee. I got a little plastic piece on there. But I got E600 or E6000 at Meijer, and a pack of paper towels. I could not find rubber bands in the whole place, but I got plenty of footage of the fall stuff, so I'll do a voiceover for that and have that be a video soon. Now I'm going to Kroger to see what kind of meat they have. There's some kind of sale they're having on bone-in pork chops, like buy one get one free, and then getting pop and going home. I'm trying to figure out my computer's issue. I ended up not recording anything else. I did end up getting those buy one get one packs of pork chops, so that was pretty cool. We just have bone-in pork chops for days now, but that's it. Bye guys.